Hello, this is Jamie. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello, this is.
Okay, we are live and we're going to do some Smoky Quartz and Friends today. Okay, what does that mean? Let me get my show together. We're going to be showing you some pendants, just talking about some Smoky Quartz, stones that go with it. And if you guys have any questions, we can now send you to the website because we took photos and we got everything up on the website. Jason's going to give you a little tour in just a second. We'll have a greeting for you. I have all my Smoky Quartz jewelry on today. I'm so excited to show you.
Aloha, everyone.
Aloha. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, that's nice too. Already. Where's this necklace on? Hello, Janine. Hi, Amy. So normally we have Miss Nancy in the house who's going to share the show. She's not here today, so everybody, if you would share the show on your page, that would be so nice. You don't have to share it on our page because it's already on our page, but if you wouldn't mind sharing it, that would be so lovely. Hi, everybody. You have some faceted smoky quartz rondelles and a necklace layout right now. Nice, nice, nice. Look, so I have my smoky quartz and it's mixed with, oh my God, this labradorite is so gorgeous. Some lab, rutilated quartz, and oh my gosh, look at this gorgeous stone. I can't remember what the name of this stone is. I think it's an agate. Then I have my smoky quartz on with my chocolate pearl. Oh my gosh, and this one. This was our survival bracelet. It's got smoky quartz, rutilated quartz, Hawkeye jasper. Oh my God, blue rutilated quartz. Oh, that's so fun. So that's this bracelet down here. I woke up really early this morning and I started to listen to a Louise Hay. I'm gonna sit down because my my camera's lower than me. There. So I started to listen to a Louise Hay YouTube. And then I had an idea. I was like, do you guys want to be together? Everybody will be at home listening to the Louise Hay on your own. So we're not going to be playing it on a channel where we can get scoldings for it. And while we have it playing, we're all beating on our own. So we're beating together. And we can do it like on a Zoom or Google Meet, but everybody is muted and listening to the Louise Hay episode. I really want to do this. So I plan on doing it. If that sounds like fun, I'll post the date that I'm going to do it on the Ohana and on the regular page and in our Bead Gallery fan page. And it's called Louise Hay, Listen Every Night, Assisting in Your Own Healing. And this is what it looks like. So you can definitely listen to it on your own, but I think it's really powerful to listen to it as a group of people with all of us nodding and having that moment of awareness together. Okay, I know Debbie, I was doing this at 5:30 in the morning and I was like, oh, it's 11:30 your time, Debbie. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just ask you. So Louise Hay has done a lot of healing work. If you've never heard of her, she also is the founder of Hay House, where all those cards that I share with you guys are produced there. And they find new writers, new intuitives. It just is so neat to have that. Okay, let's get started with Smoky Quartz and Friends. Now, that was the opening to Smoky Quartz and Friends. So I'm going to jump in. Everything I'm about to show you is on the website. Jason, can you show them? So we made a collection. What does that mean? Every single item we show you, we found the pieces, took photos, put it onto the website. So if you can't remember what we're looking at, you can just go straight to the website and then it's there by collection. Look, look, look. Can you see? It is there. There's a photo of the item. It's named. You click on it and it takes you to all the pieces. Hi, Deb. Hi. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Karen. And if you are new to our show, please let us know so we can all greet you and say
You talk to them about one of these, and then I click on
Yeah. So the champagne toast pendant. My friend Clarine, she's so awesome. I was like, Clarine, look at all these beads. I feel like they're all friends with Smoky Quartz. Would you mind picking some also and adding to it? So she created that pendant, and it's got a freshwater pearl focal, and it's called Sage Rose. It looks like a rosebud, and the color is natural. Those freshwater pearls are one to a shell, so they're not made in mass. It is kind of similar to a Tahitian pearl in that there's one to a shell. And so with this pendant, there is one pearl, one Anna link at the top. That is a really chunky, unsoldered chain link at the top. And then it has some chain, and from the chain is suspended champagne quartz. So we have all those supplies up on the website. So what I thought I would do is show you all the samples, answer any questions, talk about the design, and talk about like the gemstones you can use in substitution and why they work so well. We also have some picks. Okay, let me show you the picks. For example, on this pendant right here, we sold out on those fossilized woods. So I have a stub. I found a stub that's similar in color, similar in length and energy, and it goes well with all the smoky quartz. And I only have 5. And so I thought, Amy, yay, no COVID. Awesome. So I have 5. If you'd like to shop from these today, I can do live picks. Okay. These are $12 each. And so this is an ocean jasper. And so I went through like around 14 strands we have, yeah, okay. And we picked only the ones that was this color that would look really good in this particular pendant. This pendant is called the I Love You to the Stars. No moon, just to the stars. So I will ask you throughout the show. If you want to pick something, let me know. And I'll put it on here. And you can do a live pick. Then you just check out on the website and then you can grab it there. Live pick will happen here. So this is the Ocean Jasper. It's a long focal tube. And the length is, oh, there we go. So it's about an inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter. So all you have to do is just let me know that that is something you would like to pick from, and I will bring it onto the pick board for you.
Here it is on the website. We're going to use this website so you guys can see exactly what you guys are getting. Again, there's only 5 of these available.
That's all there were.
That's it. That's all there were.
I was like, gosh, I was like, Jason, isn't there more?
No, there's more red, which is hard to find.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the Ocean Jasper. That's the very first one. This is called I Love You to the Stars. It's on the website. We have this. Do we have the starry rings back in stock?
Hmm?
Do we have these starry rings back in stock?
No.
Okay, so
we
if
sold
you
them out, and then we have more coming.
Okay, and we didn't change the price, did we?
We did.
We did. Okay.
Because it's now we sold it all out. So
it was sold out. Okay.
Now.
I don't even know how much they are. Because,
they're $10.
Okay, these are $10 sterling silver stars. They are going to come up. Can you put this out for Miss Debbie? And then I'll bust that out. This is the chain. This chain is so cute. It's silver plated. And when you hold the chain out, it goes like this. Star, heart, star, heart, star, heart, and so on. It's about half an inch apart from each of these little plated goodies. So when you cut the chain, it turns into a ready-made tassel that looks like you put all that goodies on there. You can wrap in between. The hole on the chain is more than enough to put a 22 gauge wire up through a 22 gauge wire. So this chain is very handy. The price is really nice, and you have a built-in tassel. All right. That is the first pendant. And why did we call it Smoky Quartz and Friends? Because everything we pulled out here, everything that you'll see in today's show goes with Smoky Quartz energetically and in the color palette, which is awesome. So Miss Debbie, just let me know which of these that you would like, and I'll put your name on it. When you check out on the website, it is going to be there under the Ocean Jasper. So if you're just joining us today, we are showing you things that we now put on the website for you. We're going to keep this show 30 minutes. I'm going to keep running along. Miss Debbie, let us know which one you like. I like that. If I missed anyone, hi. So again, all of these look beautiful with Smoky Quartz. These are $12 and they are about 1.5 inches long, and I will rotate them because all the sides are really pretty on these. Okay. Oopsie. I'm stuck. So the next pendant I'm going to show you is, oh, I think I'll turn them over one more time because I might have just missed the timing on. Let me just show her that side. This one is the plainest one.
But it's got that neat little grooves.
Okay. Hold this for me. Hi, June. Are you in Yellowstone? The next pendant is I'm going to talk about is the tourmaline one. That one is so cute. I love it. BB1, you got it. Hi, Teresa. This pendant is so bomb. I love it. It's got a gold fill ring at the top. We have this ring, I think, in 3 or 4 sizes. It's got a chalcedony. The chalcedony, it's only $3. So grab one on the website if you like it. And then it's got different chains, lengths, and some tourmaline chains. So this part is pre-wrapped. So we sell this one by the inch. All in the collection. Jason, do you think you can bring up that collection?
It is the one with the chalcedony, right?
Yes. Okay. So as Jason brings it up, he will change screens and show it to you on the website. This is called tourmaline. On the bottom left, tourmaline splendor. So it has, so just so you know, if you like these caps, they're no longer being made. We had to have these made for us. And I think we only have like maybe 20 pieces left. This was designed on the caps at the top to look like a shell, and it was cast off of a shell. And these are the gold-plated ones made in the USA. No more. We do have a lot in silver. We had them cast for us in silver-plated, so we do have those. And it's such a nice cap on the bottom and top. The tourmaline chain hanging from it. If you can scroll down, Jason. Right there. And then the chalcedony, this brown bead right here is, if you can give me the full screen, when you go on the website, there's no photo. I didn't have time to photo that one. You just have to look at it in the showcase and go there. And that's the mystery item that only you will have access to because you have seen it on the live. So if you like it, go grab it right there on the page. Okay. Let me move to, oh, and this is what the chalcedonies look like. So you can see. Let me move to this one. I really like.
Let me answer.
Which kit is the BB1 Ocean Jasper from? That is from Love You to the Stars. Love You to the Stars. So it's the one that has the star and heart chain. Oh, and Debbie, if you want to just find it on the website, you can just type in P2286. I don't know if you can see that, but in P2286, I'm like, right there. If you can see that number, I'll try my best to show it to you. Maybe I'm not, but that will bring up the item if you just type P2286 right on the website. Okay. So the next one that I have is the, what is this called? The opal pendant, simply opal. This one is really nice because it's just one bead with a bead cap on the top and bottom. If there's any left on the website, that's good. This is a company that's not making them anymore, so we only have what we have on the website for those bead caps. We matched it up with an opal. If you want to pick a Boulder Opal today, Boulder Opal has like little streaks of color in there. Or, look, I have dendritic agate. These are $17. So if you want to make a simple pendant with dendritic agate, oh, it's so nice. I think we have about 12 of these you can choose from, and they're gorgeous. $17. If you want to see dendritic agate, please let me know, and I will. Oh, Debbie, we're not doing comments sold today. You have to buy it on the website. So I just told you the number, so you can grab it on the website. We are moving a little bit away from comments selling because in order to hit the 30-minute mark for our show, we found that we have to use the website a little more actively. So if you can take that out of your cart and just grab it on the website. The nice part, though, don't worry. If you pick something on the show, We're holding it for you. You will not lose it in your cart. It is yours, so don't worry. Okay, so if anyone is interested in dendritic agate, give a holler and we will put it on a tray like this so you can choose it. Again, these are $17. Dendritic agate. And they look, how big are they? Inch and an eighth. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about dendritic agate. It's one of my favorite stones because each one looks like, oh my God, it looks like a scenery. It really looks like there is trees and little moss and leaves growing in it. All right. So that is a good sub if you want to make a simple pendant to wear with smoky quartz. What else do we have today? Oh, we have this pendant. This one is called Silver Rain. Now, the Silver Rain pendant, again, this is on the website. Jason's going to show it to you. I like this one because it has these little rice, sterling silver rice beads. I gave you the length to cut your chain. So if you click on the Silver Rain pendant, on each pendant, I tried to tell you like what I thought was important, like an important point in making it. This one has the lengths of the chain. It has one kind of chain in there. Jason, if you scroll down a little, the chain is called Shiny Baby Cable. Shiny Baby Cable is important. You can't just use any chain because this chain fits the 24 gauge head pin in it. You still get a very fine chain. Then you can get your 24 gauge head pin on it. You get your little rice drops. And I have 3 smoky quartzes for you to choose from where I think, yes, I took photos. They're all on the website. So today they will be, they're $8 for 2 of them, and one is 12. So these are beautiful pendants. It is $8, $8, and $12. And Jason's showing it on the top. And if you can show it to them in person, I'll put it in my hand. So we have a twisted faceted one, which is the step cut twist. We have the coconut, which is like an olive shape. Oh, sorry, the olive, the olive, and then the coconut. So twisted, faceted, olive, and then the coconut. The coconut is a 3-sided faceted bead. And they're all so nice. If you want to do something where you can reverse what I did here. You can put wood or gemstones, and then you can put your one smoky quartz on the center. Now, smoky quartz. Does anyone want me to talk a little bit more about the energetic aspects of smoky quartz while I show you another pendant? Let me know. This is a sapphire pendant. Now, why is this important? I asked Jason to antique it for me because this is pretty much, it's really similar to the shiny one. But look at it when it's antiqued. It has so much more depth, I think, to it. And it goes with the darker, more opaque beads. It does look lovely with your smoky quartz. As you can see, it has like a really rustic feel to it. Now, smoky quartz is a stone that I love. When I first started beading and I went to a show, they used to call it smoky topaz. Vendors, this is like 30 years ago, 25 to 30 years ago, they would call it smoky topaz, even though it is not topaz. It is definitely a quartz. A lot of times it is heat treated to get a darker, deeper color. But it's because they called it smoky topaz, I think people thought they were buying topaz. But really what you're buying was a quartz that was just, the topaz was the color reference name, okay? Because as far as I know, I've never really seen a smoky topaz that was really a topaz as a bead that you find at a gem show. You know, at that point, it's really like, yeah, we have some topaz, but
like
topaz,
that looks like,
yeah. So, but don't worry, the news gets better. Smoky quartz is like a filter. It has a very good energy that's positive, that's cleansing, that always reminds me of a fish filter. You know, a filter that you put in your fish tank, cleans all the poop out, and keeps your water nice and fresh. So I like that aspect of smoky quartz. Quartz itself is a beautiful stone, right? Because it has the harmonizing aspect, it has the amplifying aspect, and then you have the smoky with the darker colors that has a little bit more grounding, and it has some energy of like protection and keep your feet in the dirt, keep you landed and grounded and in your space. Right? Don't fly away. Stay here. Stay focused. I love smoky quartz. I don't know why I haven't worn it in a while. So when I busted these two out this morning, I was so happy. Yeah, get that poop out of our life. Okay. So those are the three that are on the website. And when we antiqued it, the chains, it does get a little darker. If you want it shiny, you can still buff it with the sunshine cloth. It will make your antiquing shiny. Okay.
Show them what it looked like before.
Oh, yeah. Do we have any before
Yeah,
afters? Thanks,
on the
Jay.
website.
So
There's
Jay,
the sapphire finial.
he's showing you the necklace before we antiqued it, and then I have the after in my hand. It's a big difference. Like I really recommend antiquing something if you want a more earthy appeal. Okay, moving on to another pendant. It is what am I doing with this one? Oh, if you want to make something like this, but you don't want a sapphire, I do have some choices for you today. I have some stitch type and serpentine right here. If you want to pick yours, you can. To me, these are definitely worth picking. They're $12. I have hematite and quartz. These are gorgeous. These are $60, and they all have like the hematite inside the quartz. They are beautiful, and you'll find that when you click on, Jason, if you click on Sapphire Finial Drops Pendant. So I did get a comment from a friend. She was like, "What if you put all the supplies for all the pendants in one collection?" Do you guys like that idea? Yes, Miss Debbie. I'll have Jason make a tray. Do you guys like the idea of having all of these in one collection? And how do you like shopping off the website during the live? Do you like it? Do you not? Again, we were tasked with the challenge of making this a 30-minute show. So I feel like this is our best and hopefully enjoyable option. This is a Botswana agate. Would you mind?
I'm looking for the number. I need the box.
Okay. So if you like this format, or even if you don't, let me know. We're not showing the chalcedony beads, the $3 ones. They're all kind of similar, Carrie. So when you buy it, I can show you though what it would look like.
They're brown.
They are brown. They're dyed chalcedony and they're $3.
Yeah, they're brown with a Harley character to it.
I don't have too many left too. That's why we're like, oh, definitely. Did you miss it? No, these are on the website, Carrie.
They're all on the website.
Everything in this show now is on the website. We will still do some live shows, but when we are trying to hit our 30-minute mark, we're going to be saying, hey, go over to the website. So Miss Debbie, here is the lovely hematite and quartz. I'm gonna put my box. These are $60. If you guys are interested, tell us which one you want and you can pay for it on the website. I'll give you the number. Ooh, N9 has such good energy. N1 has, oh my gosh, I don't know. N1 has a rainbow in it, Deb. Can you see it? Hold on. And you just kind of rotate this one a little bit so everyone can enjoy. I got these in Japan. When I saw the strap, I was like, oh my God. There. I think you can see it. Look at that. So that is N1. This is N9, also calling. And then Carrie, go to the website for the chalcedonies. I can show it to you real quick right here. It is a brown bead that is in lighting though, it looks a lot lighter. It has a reddish tone to it too. That makes it. All right. And then if you like more hematite, and 6 is gorgeous.
And we got
So right now I am showing some beads that I got in Japan. They are hematite and quartz. So if you feel like your circulation is a little off and you could use more stimulation, more circulation, hematite is an iron ore, just like what we have in our blood. And so a lot of times that recommendation is, hey, take iron, wear iron. So if you're like, I need to get a move on in my life, I need to, oh my gosh, I just need to move. I need to stand up. I need to do things. And I'm tired of just saying, one day I will. Well, maybe you need just a little bit of I find that visually stimulating and energetic beats make a difference. At that one, that's N3. So happy to help you out with that. And then I have the Botswana agate, which also works so nicely. These are $9 each. They work so nicely. Some of you, I think, got this in other shows, so you could wrap it. Put chain drops. Look at that. And then these finials are so pretty. We have the finials. We ran out of them, got more. These are handmade in Indonesia. You'll get the silvery one. These are antique, so I like that antique dark color. But you can get the shiny silver ones. And if you need any help antiquing them, I do have a video of Jason antiquing it using the liver of sulfur. And then on YouTube with a super old video of how we use a boiled egg. The boiled egg has sulfur that comes up from the center of the egg, and then you can use that to antique as well. All right, and then we have the Stitch Tight and Serpentine, which, oh, these are so cool. They only have like 6 of these. It actually has purple. Look. So if you ever bought this before, you can use this in something like your pendant. And the last one I have today is, so if you have questions, get them ready and you can ask me anything. After this, I do have about 6 more Smoky Quartz items to show you. How do you know if Botswana or banded agate, or are they the same? Okay, so the banded agates look like bands. The Botswanas tend to have more swirl. And if you want me to show you some banded agate, let me know and I can put it on the website or I can text you some photos. Sylvia, yeah, let us know. We can send you some photos if you're more interested in a banded agate. And of course, it's not like it's a truth that goes across the board all the time. There's some banded agates that do have like a little bit more of a swirl, but in general, the Botswanas don't have like straight banding that you would see like in like a Saturn chalcedony, for example.
Right. It's a little different.
It is a little different. You want to see the dendritic agate. Okay, I'll ask Jason to put those on a board, and I will ask Jason to also put the Botswanas on a board while I talk to you about this lovely pendant. This is the, oh, I love this one, you guys. This is maybe my favorite one because I like things that have drops on it. So this has a pearl at the top, and it has champagne citrine at the bottom. These champagne, sorry, not champagne citrine. I misspoke. Champagne quartz. So it's that is a little bit brown. We do have it as these drops. These are $18 a piece. So if you wanted to wear one, oh, these are really chubby too. I love them. And then Jason found these. So these are center drill. Okay. So these are tip drill. These are center drill, and they are a little bit different in size. So the ones at the bottom, $18 ones, they are almost 15 millimeters in length. The smaller ones, long drill, are about 9 millimeters. And so if you don't like to do tip drill wrapping at all, then I always suggest looking at, so this is tip drill when the hole goes side to side. I would always suggest looking at long drill. Long drill meaning it's wrapped, it's got a hole from top to bottom. I think these fit 26 gauge. So it'd be like that versus this. And this one, if you do want to pick it during the live, let me know. These are $8.25. These are 18. These are superior, as you can see. Like, look at how, like, that's the cut from it. Super nice quartz. Then you combine the quartz with a freshwater pearl, and then you have like a really Janine. She's like, love the long drill, reel it wrapping, and iron a stone. I gotta, Jana, maybe like in November we could have like a bead jam that focuses on reel it wrapping, and then I noticed like when we do it together, like 10 times, 20 times together, it really gets a lot easier. So if you want to do that, let me know. $32 freshwater pearls. Look, this is natural color. This is not dyed. Isn't that crazy? This is like the color that comes from the shell. So it is pinky mossy, but I don't know. Can you see the rainbow effect on each one? Some are more bronzy. It has like a gold almost on them. Isn't that crazy? They're so nice. So if you get one special pearl, these are really nice. You can just wear it on. You can just wear it on. What do you call it? One necklace like this. So we had a customer come yesterday. She's like, Jeremy, I have this sapphire necklace. And she's like, I don't wear it. What can I do to make it more interesting? So I wrapped one pearl on the silk ring, and that was it. And she was so happy. So if you have something that's super plain and you're like, oh, I want to dress it up, you can put this on your one silk ring and wear it. I was so, it was just such a simple. I wouldn't even call it a fix. It was just simple. Of course, I can pick you a pretty one. Okay, here is the Botswanas. I think I had Janine first. So Janine, pick your Botswana, and then Karen, pick your Botswana. They're $9. So after you pick it, you will check out on the website, but you're gonna get the one that you want for sure. How's the coloring? Is it bright enough for you guys? Do you need more light? Could be the 11. That's so nice. Getting my head pin so I can poke them for you. And then you can see the hole orientation. These holes are nice. Look, you can see it on camera, right? You can see how big those are. You can get like a 16 gauge wire. That one's pretty. BB11. BB18. Yes, I'll spin it over. Here's 18. 18. Oh, look at all the eyes on here. 18 and then 1. Oh, it's like a moon. It's like a moonscape. That's pretty. And I'm holding it full top to bottom. 1 and 18. And they're $9 each. Did I freeze or am I just being super still, Kim? Karen, if there's any you want to see, let me know. Look at 19. Look how exotic the coloring is. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I love it. Okay. And then 17. 11 is the first one I showed Janine, the one that I was first started with. There's 2. And I'm all holding all of them so you can see the coloring. Oh my God, that's so pretty. That one has like a tiny little moon right there. Aren't they pretty? Like, I love Botswana. The energy of Botswana is very best friendly. Oh my gosh, anybody likes the ocean? BB10. I gotta show it to you. BB10. Why is it not focusing?
There you go.
There. Can you see, like, here? It looks like all of the ocean waves coming up on the sand. It looks like ocean froth. This is BB10. Well, that's pretty. They're all pretty. I'm not being helpful, am I? I'm going to flip them, though. So
this is the item that we're showing right now. This is the Botswana agate. black faceted freeform. Okay.
Hi, Elise. Yes, Ehukai on the beach. That would be BB10. All right. BB11 for Janine. And Karen, if you see something that you like, let me know. 18 or 1. This one has a feather. 18 has a feather. That's really cool. Right there. And then the dendritic, I'm going to move over so you can see them. Miss Janine, let me know. Oopsie. And I will flip them all in just 1 second. Oh, this one looks like butterflies playing on on stalks. That's pretty. BB3. Karen, I'm going to grab you your BB1. This is Karen's in my left hand. And this is BB3. That's pretty. They all have this really oceany, tide coming in kind of feeling. And then sometimes you see feathers in them. So this is BB3. If you liked BB1, BB9 is really similar in terms of just, it has a more brown color versus red. So June, if there's one that you like other than that one, let me know. It is hard to choose because they are all so pretty. I'm going to flip all the dendritic agates now. So Botswana is best friend energy. If you're looking for that kind of support, very comforting, pat on the back, you're doing good in life. Oh, look at BB30. Look at that color. Holy, it's so nice. It's like a creamy white opaque. Wow, that's nice. Okay, here's 6, 7, and 14. Okay, 6, 7, and 14.
This translucent, and then opaque.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference, guys.
Six, 7, 14. All right, so we're going to put these away, but if anybody does want one, you can get on the website. On the website, though, you don't get to choose. You kind of just get what we picked for you when we sell it. But if there's something you do like, you can grab it now. BB2 for Miss Karen. You got it. June, do you see anything?
Yeah,
if
June.
not, no worries. I don't want to, but I want you to be able to take whatever it is you like.
That's right.
BB14. Okay, Miss Janine. I got it.
Janine.
That's Janine's. And if anybody else wants a dendritic agate, they are $17. And the Botswanas are $9. Botswana agate. And the size on these, I'll just put it in my hand. This is BB18. They are, I'll put a ruler. Christmas gifts. I know, you can make pendants. So they're about 1 inch. They're like a perfect size to wear mid-chest. The dendritics, BB23, I guess I like them kind of opaque. It's a little over an inch and an eighth. All right. Thank you for looking at the dendritic agates. I love them. We met a guy who was from India, and he said he was he is one of the world's premier dendritic agate suppliers because he owns property in India where the dendritics are just growing everywhere. He's like, you trip on them. And I thought that was so neat. It's such a neat idea that you're just walking over land and it's just holding all of these treasures. The BB18 have a feather. One of them did. Yeah, right here. Top by my finger. Can you see that? Uh-oh. I'm wearing my Halloween earrings today. I have to show you all my Halloween earrings when I leave, okay? And then for the pearl, Miss Karen, if you want, you know what? You just got to see them, okay? Because Miss Sylvia would like the one with the feather. I think that was 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh,
what size would look good? Ring would look good. Oh, I think So this is the, I think this one is the 10 millimeter. Jason, what size is this ring right here? I can't find the box.
Okay.
What size is this ring?
18 maybe. Hold on one second.
He will find it, and then I will put the dendritic agate next to it. So look and see. But I think this size ring looks really nice. It's not the 10. It's the one ring that's bigger than the 10.
It's not. Yeah, it's going to be 15 or 18. Give me 1 second. On the
website. But
on the website, it's going to be right here, and that's going to be in the Simply Opal pendant, guys.
We can give you the number. It's on our website.
Right
if you look up silk, is it silk?
It's a fancy one. It's a ruffled ring. Right here, guys. And it's going to be a 15 millimeter. Hopefully it is. But 15 millimeter.
Okay, if you guys wanted a pearl today, hi Judy. Today's the day to get the pearl because I'm going to show you the entire stock I have of these. I have a strand of it myself, so I'm going to make a necklace, but I will help you pick. Don't you worry. But look at this one. It's like super gold. I gotta hang on. We have it in silver too. That's like one of our best ones.
So Janine, just type in ruffled ring.
Hi Judy. I would like for all of us to visit Judy and Kauai one day. Okay. This are the pearls. And if you can see, look at all the color differences. So I love the ones with the natural gold color. So D24, D23, D26, pretty intense. D5, D10. Oh, D10 is really nice. Hold on. This is D10. Having a little trouble. Here we go. D10. That's nice. But D24 is pretty awesome. Look at that color. I hope it's coming through as beautiful as it is in my hand. Again, please remember these are natural colors. So it's got pink and gold on them. Sometimes they call these rosebud pearls too, because if you look at the shape of it, it looks like a little rosebud the way it comes to almost like a tulip shape.
24 jumped out.
And D24, I know.
I think I left the bag.
It's super gold. Okay, D24 is yours, Miss Karen. And anyone else, this is just so you can see how we used it. We put this pearl at the top, and it has the quartzes. And again, you can use it any way you want. Pearls are symbolic of patience, endurance. When you think of how long it takes for the pearl to grow in with the irritants. It doesn't it? It does remind me of corn pop cereal. And so if you want to give a gift to somebody, and I think that's why pearls are for weddings, because when you think about all the things you have to endure, and learn patience and grow, and then it just gets more beautiful. You get more beautiful, I guess, the more irritated you get and the better you handle it. So pearls are great gifts. The symbolism that's built in speaks for itself. This is D9. Janine, I can't wait for you to come visit. Then you can see all these pearls in person. So again, D26 is, I don't know why I love this one because it's got green in here. That's crazy. So these are pearls, freshwater, rosebud, $32. Okay, I think that's everything, you guys. Thank you very much for joining us today. Everything that we just showed you for the samples are on the website today. If you would like to, if you have any questions about anything we just showed you, it's all on the website. So we put it on there. But if you have questions and you want to see the live pics, then you can do that with us here. I have a couple more things, but because I'm trying to keep the show short and to the point, I would like to say, don't worry. The things that I'm about to show you are all on the website, but I just wanted to talk about them. I want to show you a really good value item. I don't want to say anything except, oh, that is a good value because these are like gorgeous, gorgeous smoky quartzes. They are $30. And if you need a pendant, she only sees the gold fill ruffled ring on the website.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know if I have any more silver left.
Oh, okay.
Production, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only the silks are being made in all two materials, and then the hammered is made in the three materials, including the rose gold filled. But this special ruffled ring, production was halted around 2021. So we only have a few left. I can double check for you, Janine. Text me at the store to look for the ruffled ring in sterling if it's still available.
Look at these. This is Indian cut, super old. I bought a whole strand and then we broke it so that you could buy it by the piece. Are they amazing? I gotta hold them up closer. I don't think you can see how clean it is, how well faceted it is. There's no like matte parts. It was just really well cut. Oh my gosh. So nice. So those are $30 Smoky Quartz pendants. So you can, like, if you're like, I don't know how to wear it, I can tell you how. So let me know. If you want to stay a little bit longer, I will show you how to make a very, very simple necklace with these. And then these are on the website. So if you want a bead to do like a mala necklace or just a simple focal, these are $9. Look, these are 18 millimeters. You can put a bead cap on these and wear it. So nice. Then I have the pendants that are 30. These are $3. So these smoky quartzes are 11 millimeters. So that is the same size. Actually, it's the same one that's on my bracelet. So I wanted to show you that. Then these are kind of special. These are $5. So they are matte. Can you see that? Matte. And then they have a faceted belly that's sparkly in the middle, and it's a triangle faceted belly. Pretty cool, right? So this is only made by our one vendor in Hong Kong. I like that one. What is Miss Debbie looking at? A dark one?
Oh, the big one.
Wait, I have one more I can show her. Debbie, look at this one. Hold on. So that one, I have some next to me, that's why. I have 3 or 4 more next to me. But for size, okay, so the difference between these two, look at how thick the one in my left hand is, and look at the one that's on my right. So with the thicker the gemstone, the less the light can go through, the darker it will look. And that's pretty much any gem. So if you like garnet, and you're like, oh, it looks so black, well, go look for garnet. That is not so thick cut. That's what we do. I look for thin cut garnet when you want it to be red. All right, Miss Debbie, got the thicker one for you. I think you'll like it. It feels good in the hand. Janine would like 3 of the smaller faceted sham. Okay, and I'm thinking, Miss Janine, that you want the ones that are long drill. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to show you so you can see. I think those 3 together are really cute. Tell me if those are the 3 you like, or if you like it a little bit longer in body. But I think those are the 3 cuties right there. Okay.
If you put it in there for me, okay?
Okay. So again, so these are the smoky quartz. They are on the website. This is the one that's on my wrist, in case you're wondering what size I'm wearing. They are 14 millimeters. Looks nice, yeah. Smoky quartz looks so good with almost anything. Okay, that's Miss Janine. Karen, 3 Longzhou champagne quartz. Yes. Do you want them to be pointy like these? Look at that. Oh, this one's really nice. Tell me if this is a nice assortment for you. Or more ovally, like that. All right. So Smoky again, if you're looking for something to help remind you to filter out anything that doesn't serve you. Oh, and I do have these. So Smoky comes in so many different shades. So this is like a very like cocoa-y mouse gray Smoky Quartz. And this one is like a dark chocolate Smoky. And I wanted you to see this because in your mind, in my mind, sometimes I'm thinking, oh, Smoky Quartz. And then I look at it and some have like a green tinge. And so then here's an example of two Smokies that look completely different from each other. So this is more like a chocolatey Smoky Quartz. And this is more like a gray mouse Smoky Quartz. Pointy. Okay, gotcha. So these are on the website. You'll see this one. This is a $21 Indian cut faceted rondelle. $21 Indian cut faceted rondelle. And this one is a 4 millimeter round. Now this one's $18. This is natural Smoky Quartz. This is not heat treated. This is old stuff. And the reason why it's $18 and not more is because if you look at the cutting on them, it's not perfect. If it was perfect and straight, like straight, even teeth that had braces on them, it would cost a little bit more. But I love this particular color. This color of milk chocolate, like a milk to dark chocolate Smoky, it has no gray in here at all. And it's light enough that you can see it's brown. It does like this one, it almost pulls towards towards not black, but a really dark brown. This one you can still see that it's brown. Okay. So when you're shopping for Smoky Quartz, there's different shades to look at. And even on the same strand, as you can see, there's going to be some light ones and some dark. So the hardest thing for me is deciding what I like. All right, now I'm going to make the necklace. Everybody, if you have questions, ask. I'm going to make a super simple. You're going to just be like, what? Why is that so simple? But
Here's the page. Okay, just use the word champagne quartz long drill and it'll show up. Okay, and remember, just use the showcase, the one that Jamie had built for you folks. Over here, I'll walk it back so you guys can see.
Yeah.
See, I walked it back.
And definitely don't be afraid of using our site. If you make a mistake, we're here. We got you. We'll call you and we'll be like, did you want something else? Is this what it is? But imagine that the website is our third friend. You got me, Jason, well, our fourth, because you still have Nancy and all our other volunteers, but it is like the third hardest working thing here. Here is the beautiful pearls and my string. So the first thing I want to do is grab some string. This is a number 6. I want to see if this even fits. And let me show you how I pick my gemstones, okay? Like when I'm picking a stone, one, I like to imagine where on my body. More bronze, less pink. Okay. D10.
Yeah, that's bronzy.
Yeah. And D23.
Yeah.
And D20. I'm going to move it around, Kijani, and I'm going to put the bronziest ones in the same line. So if you are watching in replay, please do not order from this because I have now changed it all up. The three bronziest is D17, 18, and 19 now.
Pink.
Okay. So when I'm picking a gem, now I'm going to give you like a little class in energy. How to, okay, this doesn't fit. Do not force your needle if it doesn't fit. So that's a number 6. I'm going to size down to a number 4. When I'm using energetic work to choose something, which is how we choose all our beads, I always ask the bead, well, 2 questions. The first question is, do you want to come with me? And you can kind of tell when it does or it does not. Like if you feel absolutely nothing, for it, vice versa. Jason, do you think you can grab me a number, the nylon cord, so I can choose from a 2 or 4 for this? It's going to be in the sample box. Jason's going to run and grab me the thread so I can continue with the demo. D21 and D24. 21. This is 21, so it's a little bit more pink. I think you can see that. It has, though, a little bit of a green tinge over here. Wonder if it'll show up better on this. And D24. The second question I ask it is, what was my first one? I forgot what I was saying. I could ask it 2 questions. Do you want to come home with me? And what can it do? What can it do? This is D24. Thanks, Janine. She says she also likes using the website to look for other things during the show. How do you like the search function? I try to tag every item with as many ways. Gesture Larimar, if it really wants to come home with me. I can, Judy, but usually when you guys have me pick for you, my hand is hovering in a way that's the whole thing. Okay, I gotta get 2 more out here. And the reason it takes me so long to buy anything and shop because I have to look at everything. I do. I'm always that person that's like, do you have anything else under the table? Okay, so then I ask my eye, which one am I most drawn to? And on this tray, oddly, it's these 2. Okay. Then once I've culled it down to the 2 or 3 that I might like, oops. I have this like inner pendulum that I use to swing. It's that's how I actually choose my exits too when I'm driving. If I'm like, okay, could I take this exit or the next one? How do I know which one was having less traffic without Google? Well, I use internally, so I have like a line that goes down from my forehead all the way through my body, and I kind of go, which way is it swaying? Is it swaying to the left? Does that feel good? Does it make me feel internally balanced? Or if I sway to the right, does that make me feel more in line with my decision making? Oddly, today it's swaying towards the left. So it's going to be this one that I want to wear. Okay. So I also have this bodily function that happens every time I have an energetic feel for something. I yawn. So sometimes if you're on a show with me and you see me or hear me yawning, it's not because I'm bored and I'm tired. It's like I'm just interacting with the gemstones. I asked one of my gurus, my teachers that I studied with for meditation, and he goes, "Yeah, everybody has like a different way that they get their signs." This is a number 4 thread. Let's see if it fits in this hole. It might be a number 2. You asked which one spoke to you first. Gotcha. So if I keep pulling, I could crack the top off of my bralette, so I'm not going to do that. D28. Yes. This also has a slightly greenish cast to it. I wonder, Janine, hold on one second, okay? I have so many things out. I'm just going to roll it around for you on gray because I'm yellow, so I'm wondering if that's affecting the color. Doesn't my heart rate go up? Judy, do you know Nurse Judy, do you know I've never noted that? I do have my Apple Watch on, so I could do that as a test. And again, we did finish the show about 15 minutes ago. Right now, we're just in the picking stage. If you're joining us, I would say go ahead, save your time, rewind, go to the beginning if you want to see anything. Okay, this is D28. Okay, Miss Janine, let me know if there's anything else. I gotta go find an even smaller thread than the 4. Let me go find it too. Hold on one moment. Let's see. Jason had to go to open up the store. I'm sorry. It's just me by myself in this room now looking for a number two cord. If I find one, this necklace is going to happen. If I don't, this this show is over. Okay, I found one. I found a number two. D28. You got it, sister. Put it right here. Okay. So here's a number two. I do not want to put this color with it. It is not calling to me. Although, you know what? Aqua and brown look really nice together. Okay. Ta-da! All right. So here is my Smoky Quartz on a cord. Then you find the length you want. Super easy. Tie an overhand knot. Pull it down. Tighten the knot. And that's your whole necklace. Believe it or not, I have done this with my gems so many times. And people will stop me and ask me, where did I buy my necklace? I'm like, oh, do you know it's just a gemstone that is tied on the string? And they're like so enchanted by the idea. Maybe because it's so simple, you know? It takes you back to like almost like the beginning of our lives when before we had so many more complicated things to pick from. Now, to finish it, so now you have your bead and it's just knotted in the center of your thread. You're probably like, okay, how do I finish it? Two ways. This is a this is a bead tip right here. So you can make a knot at the end of your cord. You slide the bead tip up to it. Tiny, tiny thing. It's like a little hook with a hole in it. Slide your bead tip up to the knot. Cut your thread. Put your clasp on and tuck this little piece into the cup. That is it. That is how you use a bead tip. We do have it on our YouTube. So if you have questions, let's say you can't find it on YouTube, let us know. Text us and we will get back to you with what video you should watch because we are here to help. You know, we definitely want you to feel successful. There was a knot in my thread and I feel it. Okay. How do you get your knot out? I have a trick. Might as well show you guys before I hang up. I'm going to run to the front now while Jason is helping customers. I take my tweezers and you squeeze it very gently, okay? And that loosens the knot most times. So you take it and you just squeeze it with the side like this. Then you take part of the knot and I use my finger to keep widening it. Then I use the tip of the tweezer to open it up and shazam, you can get your knot open. So squeeze it, scrape it a little to open it, and then use the tweezers to open it wider. And then you can get a knot out. I have done hundreds of knots because when I used to teach knotting, I would take every student's knots out, but they were like, it's not tight enough. So I spent more time in my life undoing knots than you could even imagine. All right, let me get my mouse. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and spending time with us. Next week is going to be fun. I have a tiger eye pendulum kit. And I'm also going to show you all the beads that, all the beads you can make the pendulum with some substitutes. And I also have a bead that I'll be bringing out that day. I think it's Sunday. That is from Einstein, Albert Einstein's home. From the front pavement of his house, there was some brick that was laid out there, and our vendor bought it and cut them into beads. So that is going to be what I'll show you. My mom made this for me. Thank you. Thank you. This is my mom's blouse. I took it from her. She's like, would you like it? I was like, yeah, so cute. Do we have to make smoky quartz for bead jam? No, for bead jam, you can make whatever you want. And if you have questions, I will be there at the bead jam to help you if you have any design or technique questions. The bead jams are fun. Then in October, we're having wire hearts. No, I did not put it on the website yet. I was going to last night, but I decided to rest instead. But we will get it on there. Me and Debbie will have it. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Karen. You'll have a wonderful evening. See you soon.